Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. You said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. The knowledge of what? The knowledge of who Jesus Christ really is. John chapter 10, verses 30. I and my Father are one. Jesus said he is the Father. They are one. You know, they are one being. I am the Father, he's telling them. John chapter 20, verses 28. Thomas answered, said, my Lord and my God. Thomas, once he seen the nail-scarred hands of Jesus, he acknowledged him as his Lord and his God. He said, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. A fool despises wisdom. A fool hates this instruction. You know, he's saying he hates it. He cannot stand it. He despises it. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 18. For the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. He said to those that are perishing, those that are in their sin, this is foolishness to them. They cannot understand it. They cannot comprehend it. They just cannot get it. But to us, it is power unto salvation. Those that understand it and that gets it. He said, but he also said, do not argue with the fool. Proverbs chapter 26, sorry. It said, do not answer the foolish arguments of fools, or you will become as a fool. Do not stoop to the level. Do not answer their argument. You don't owe them no explanation. Unless you become like them. You don't want to sink to their level. In verses 6, he said, trusting a fool to convey a message is like cutting off one's feet or drinking poison. He said, trusting a fool to understand this is like cutting off your own feet. You're cutting off your own legs. Because in verses 7, a proverb in the mouth of a fool is as useless as a paralyzed leg. You know, a proverb in the mouth of a fool. A paralyzed leg, it doesn't work. It just can't work.